Right. Yeah. You okay, Thompson?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh.
The effects of a devastating stroke on Thomas Markle are obvious.
We're close all our life. From the sixth grade on, she lived with me, and I got her through high school. I got her through college.
Meghan Markle, not Harry, signs with talent agency WME, William Morris Endeavor, to build out her business ventures. This is William Morris's public statement announcing the partnership. We are honored to announce that WME now represent Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, not Harry, in all areas. The agency will be focusing on building out her business ventures across multiple facets of the agency and its broader ecosystem, including film and television production, brand partnerships, and more. Under the new signing, Meghan, only Meghan, will be represented by Ari Emanuel. Ari Gold of Entourage, love that show, is based on Ari Emanuel, the top agent in Hollywood. Alongside a robust team that includes powerhouse agents Brad Slater and Jill Smoller. Name dropping much? Anybody remember both Harry and Meghan signing with the very prestigious Harry Walker agency? They did one overpriced speech in Miami and then they were dropped by the agency. They just want to say they were signed by the Harry Walker Speakers Agency. This is the same thing. WME will assume representation of her and Prince Harry's. This is the only place Harry is mentioned. Their content creation label under Archwell Foundation. So now Archwell Foundation is no longer going to be a charitable foundation. Now it's going to be everything else that is not at all charitable. What this means is also that Harry is still part owner of Archwell. That is until Meghan takes it from him. Captain Obvious here. This looks like Meghan is cutting Harry out of everything and about to go off on her own. The other thing I want to look at is why are the Markles still pleading for reconciliation? Isn't it time to go scorched earth on Meghan by now? What are Meghan's feelings toward her ailing father? Will they reunite before her death? I mean, I guess their strategy is just shaming Meghan. Let's see what the cards will say.
Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle in paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Don't forget to smash that like button. Comment if you feel like commenting, and what's that called? Subscribe. So like, comment, and subscribe. All right. So Markle, just Markle, signs with WME, William Morris Endeavor, the top Hollywood agency, and she signs with the top Hollywood agent, which is that guy Ari. It's not Ari Gold, it's the other Ari Emanuel. So, wow. So she really just is parlaying this Duchess of Sussex thing into all the top everything. Well, let's see if she can get anything out of it. Oh, and she also mentioned that her focus, the focus of this would not be acting. So we're all breathing a sigh of relief. So let's take a look at that. Let's do a Celtic cross and just kind of see what we have going on here. Angel. Reputation. Good reputation. Oh, interesting. So she's trying to salvage her reputation because she has to be an angel. Her whole, what she believes of herself is what people believe of her. Okay, she has self-image by consensus. Okay, not by, she doesn't have, I'm a child of God or something like that. She doesn't know in herself who she is. She looks to others to see who they'll be. People and events love me. Hard work. Okay, so under all this stuff is the hamster wheel. This is the work card. Meghan is the little engine that could. She puts in the work. Absolutely. So what do we have here? We have Angel and Heart and 2 spades. So her good reputation has been sullied. That's how she feels. She feels that her good reputation as a perfect special angel, the only special angel, is Meghan, and God broke the mold after making Meghan, so there's just no other angel as special as Meghan in the whole world throughout all of human history. And that includes Kate, by the way. So 11, 12, 14, 4 diamonds. So she is reestablishing the foundation that she is that special angel, and you're wrong about her if you think she's not perfect. She's making a play, and she wants to put a stop to this. And she wants to be a star. The sun exposes everything. She wants to be So all this bad press that she's been getting recently, all, Harry's Todger, his drug use, she's just been hiding out. She's amazing. She's coming back out. She's got a new hairstyle we saw. She's just coming out. She's coming out, and everybody's just going to see how amazing and glorious and special and perfect she is. Veil. She's got some stuff to show us. She's got some new tricks, okay, that she's going to reveal soon. 2 hearts, lovers. So this is in people and events. She wants everyone to love her. She's the special angel, and everyone should just love her. And she's going to do Scourge. She's going to do whatever it takes. She's going to work really hard, 10 clubs and 3 spades, work really hard to overcome her current obstacles. Okay, so yeah, Meghan never gives up. That's actually a really good character quality. Never give up, never give up, never give up. I mean, we see a lot of people in society right now giving up. There's homeless people everywhere, every city, everywhere. And it's multiplied times 10 or 20 or 100 everywhere. Okay, those are people who largely are giving up. The adversities of life, or even self-inflicted drug use, etc., just overcame them, and they're just like, I'm just going to lay down right here in the middle of the street. So she's not that person. So it's a good thing that she works so hard, but she's kind of damaged. She's kind of damaged inside. She just doesn't, I think she doesn't love herself. It doesn't really come from a place of her loving herself. So she's trying to overcome her bad reputation and prove to the world that she deserves to be loved and she is a perfect special angel. And that's kind of unexpected. I didn't really think that was why she was doing it. I kind of thought, she's just a big name dropper. And, if you sign with William Morris Endeavor, well, that's the #1 talent agency in the world. And Ari Emanuel is the top talent agent in the world. They even made a character, Ari Gold, for Entourage, that show that I really like. So I just thought she was like, I'm the greatest. Well, what it's actually showing is she's feeling damaged by all the bad press, and she wants to show everybody that she is just amazing. Okay, so this really looks like Meghan is cutting Harry out, because Harry didn't sign up for this agency. And this agency is going to take over everything, including Archewell, which Harry has a half interest in. For now. Okay, for now, Harry has a half interest in Archewell. So, obviously, is Meghan cutting Harry out? I mean, that's what it really looks like to me. Meghan and Harry. I want to see it, baby. Is Meghan cutting Harry out? Meghan Fox, the clever Fox, legal document, very emotional. Harry. Oh, Harry's not as dumb as he looks, maybe. Okay. 2 hearts, 2 clubs, still bound in a union of love. Oh, look at that. I think the divorce is showing there. Let's just see. What do we have here? Big change to the heart. Cut. Full stop to the family. This looks like it's showing the divorce coming. This is the subtext of all this. This is also subtext. But the subtext of all this is there's a big change of heart and a full stop to the family and cutting. 10, 16, 17, 5 hearts reacting to circumstances. So Meghan is just very dissatisfied. This maybe is not really working out for her anymore, so she's just going to cut Harry loose. Lifelong commitment, lifelong schmommitment. I mean, who cares? I mean, it's not convenient. I'm just not feeling it today, Harry. I'm just gonna go and sleep with other men and marry another billionaire. Her reaction, she's just not feeling it anymore. Okay, she's not. I mean, the ultimate and no-fault divorce. Here, the other subtext is still bound together in this close, intimate love relationship. That's what a marriage is. It is a contract, but it is a love relationship, and it doesn't work without the love, the close emotional bond. It just simply doesn't work. What's over here? Is Meghan cutting Harry out? What's over here? Very emotional about this contract. Very emotional. And she's always doing the emotional stuff. But here on the other side is very clever and calculated the fox. The fox is not an emotional card. This is the most emotional card. So it could be a total lie. The fox is just pretending. The very clever, very crafty, very calculating fox is pretending to be very emotional. 22, 23, about 6 clubs, the family relationship. And this is this document. So Meghan always gets the King of Spades, which is the most powerful and most organized card. She often gets the Queen of Spades, which is the longest planning card. And here she's getting the Queen of Diamonds, which is the craftiest, most clever card for working out the details for these long-term plans. The fox definitely has a long-term plan, but she's really good at the details of carrying it out for her benefit. The fox gets what she wants. The Jack of Diamonds gets what he wants. Here's the Jack of Diamonds, and it's mirroring the 10 of Hearts. What's up with Harry? Incubus, succubus, finger of God. So this outside circumstance, he's not happy about this. 6 spades. He sees how selfish this is, and it's a play. She's making this play, 18, 24, 6 spades. This is another thing that Harry is looking at going, man, this sucks. Okay, she's talking. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. We're married. But everything she's doing is contradicting this. And he's looking at what's going on in the situation, and he doesn't like this at all. Okay, so I asked, is she cutting him out? She hasn't cut him out yet. Okay, he's looking at it, he's saying, this is very bad, and I really don't like this latest move. I really don't like it. Meghan is like, oh, I love you so much, but she is very clever and very calculating, and she's saying, we're still married, we're still together, Harry. This doesn't change anything. But right here, in these cards, this shows she's planning to dump Harry. That's what I think is going on. I always felt that Meghan dumping Harry was absolutely inevitable because she's just not someone, she's a runner. She's just not someone who would stay. Let's look at Meghan's feelings towards Thomas, her father, because she could have feelings towards him, or she could have no feelings at all towards him, or she could be planning to make some just the most horrible accusations against him. Well, I don't see my father because of this terrible thing that happened, and it's just total BS. And no matter what he says, enough people in the world are going to be like, I don't know. That's so awful. I just don't know. We're just going to, who's Thomas Markle? We'll just cut him out. I don't care. And yes, I'm lisping when I say that. Okay, so let's see. Meghan and Thomas, what are her feelings towards her father? Does she have any feelings? The man had a stroke, and that's why I showed you him getting a stroke. He's obviously very affected. How can you... I don't know. Unless he's a monster, which I absolutely do not believe at all. I believe quite the opposite. I believe he's like the best dad ever. Meghan, what are her feelings? She cares what the public thinks. And show me the money. Show me the money, and she cares what the public thinks. 14, 15, and 4 clubs. She's just going to do step by step what she needs to do now. So, at the end, I said, I wonder if their plan is to shame her. I think it is. I think their plan, their strategy, the Markle strategy, the 3 Markles, is to shame Meghan because she only literally cares what the public thinks. She doesn't care about her father at all. What's in the center is the public. And what is exposed to the public. So I'm all for the scorched earth strategy, which they're not using yet. Expose the surrogates, expose her previous marriages that she's hiding, expose the yacht girl days, expose all of it, or start exposing it bit by bit by bit, and she screams in pain and she comes to the table. The first thing you expose. Because Meghan is perfect. She can't stand any criticism, and if you have the receipts for anything, she's going to be like, no, here's $1 million, shut your mouth. Mr. Markle, very emotional about the family, and he's making a calculated move. That's interesting. 22, 26, 7 diamonds, these outside events. So he's using the media, 7 diamonds, to pressure her because he really wants this relationship with his daughter. Of course he does. Of course he does. And he wants to meet the imaginary grandchildren. Of course he does. Because he believes they're real. And because he loves his daughter Meghan. And so he wants to believe what she tells him and everyone else. Secrets. Official secrets. Secrets that go to the highest place. 16, 4 spades. Death card, 4 spades, the coffin. Wow. So Meghan has secrets that she's hiding. That's why she doesn't want to see her father. She only cares what the public thinks. They know these secrets and they need to start outing Meghan because she's not seeing them because of the secrets that they hold. So the solution is start outing Meghan on her secrets and she'll come to the table. All right, do I see Meghan reuniting with her father before he passes? Okay, because that man is not long for the world. It's I always say things like it takes about 10 years for someone to die, unless there's like a war or something. People start to decline in health, and if that decline continues, it takes about 10 years. It took my grandmother about 10 years to die. It took my father about 10 years to die. And there's like a domino effect of declining health that eventually results in, okay, that's enough, and they just are ready to go. So will Meghan reunite with her father before his passing? And I think the only way it's going to happen is just shame. So will she reunite with Thomas before his passing? Ooh, oh my gosh, the executioner's upside down. There's angel. Could be children. All that money. Executioner upside down really pops out at me. So the executioner is very cutting. So she's not cutting him off. So the executioner just cuts the head off. She is not doing it. She could just cut the head off. But because of the secrets, so 20, 31, 8 clubs, the city, the world, all the people in the world, she's not cutting the tie. She's just leaving the secrets under the surface. So they're harboring all the secrets. And she is afraid that if she cuts her father off, well, there's nothing to lose. She needs to string them along. Okay, that's her plan. So if you ever want to see me again, don't out my secrets. So it's the carrot. The horse is never going to get the carrot, but if you don't give away my secrets, don't out me on my secrets, and maybe I'll let you see me someday. We'll have a relationship again. So actually, I think that's why she's not seeing them. I think it's a crappy strategy. I would just start outing her one by one by one and start with the smallest thing that would embarrass her. And she's the most thin-skinned person in the world. She'll scream like she's been thrown into a fire. And I think she'll come to the table immediately, as long as they know, she knows that they're going to just keep exposing another secret and bigger and bigger and bigger secrets of her. She'll just come to the table. So she's winning. She's stringing them along. She's not cutting off the relationship. She's keeping the relationship, but she won't let them see her because of the secrets. What's here? Money, very emotional messages, and she's an angel on an ongoing basis. She's a perfect angel, and it's all about the money, and she wants joyous messages. 19, 24, 34, 35. 9 clubs. 9 clubs, high tower to the highest place. I don't see them reuniting before his passing. Okay? She's just stringing them along. I don't see this happening. Let's ask the sticks. I haven't cleared them yet. Yes, no, yes, no. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. Will Meghan meet with father before his passing? That's no. That's a no. Very, very clear no. So I'm reading no. No. All right, so what do we have? So her joining with this top Hollywood agency is about fixing damage to her reputation. She hired 3 public relations firms for the previous years to do exactly this, and they weren't succeeding. Is she cutting Harry out? She hasn't cut him out yet. She's telling him, I love you, we're married, we're in this together. Harry is very suspicious. He's reading the writing on the wall. Many tekel parson. He's reading the writing. He's not as dumb as he looks. He's not as dumb as he behaves. I think he is just emotional, okay? And growing up in the palace, he saw all of this kind of stuff. People don't say what they mean, and they strike at you from the darkness. He realizes he's being set up, but he doesn't want to recognize it. He wants to believe that he's married and the marriage is solid. That's what I think is going on. Meghan and Thomas, what are her feelings? She just doesn't want her secrets exposed, and she's just stringing them along forever and ever and ever and ever. Maybe if you don't expose my secrets, then I'll let you, you can see the grandchildren. She's just going to string them along forever. So the only solution is to start outing her. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe and make a comment if you like. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination Fortune Telling, and I'll see you the next